been elevating your footwork every year, every season. So even Jason Tatum actually said that he learns from you. So who do you actually learn from for your footwork?
My footwork, he comes, you know, a lot of guys will tell you, especially I've seen Akeem Olajuwon mention it, you know, having the background of playing soccer helps a lot. And I did play soccer my whole life, so I think it helps a lot. And, you know, just by watching other players, you know, I started playing basketball really late when I was 16 years old, back in 2011. And the main thing, I think I got so much better because I've always been willing to learn and observe. I observe a lot, and I pick stuff really fast. So I think that helped a lot. Just like watching like old players like Akeem, Kobe, two of my favorites, and just watching the way they move. It's amazing how they move, and I've been able to not copy it, but just learn from them.
Speaking of like the rookies, you have been like comment a few like Aiden. You said that he can't really compare with you because like you have no defense. And then for Mo Member, you just said that he is actually he just like kind of like too skinny. So who do you actually like this year for the rookies besides your team's one?
I mean, I like all of them. I think they have a lot of potential. I think the part that people don't get when I talk trash, especially when it comes to Aiden or Mo Bamba, I'm really good friends with Mo. I like him a lot, and it's the part that people don't get is that, you know, I'm always commenting about how much potential they have and how good they can be. I think both of them can be really good, and they have a lot of potential. Aiden, Mo Bamba, you know, Dondish, I think that they're gonna be the future of the league with me, Ben, and all the guys in the league that are really young. So have a lot of potential. They're gonna be great. You know, I have a lot of respect for them. It doesn't matter if they're rookies or not. They can play basketball, and I'm excited to play against them. You know, I played against Mo the other night. You know, just some friendly trash talk. I mean, he couldn't really guard me, but you know, that was true. But you know, we have a pass, and we good, and that's what I do. I love having fun, and to me, that's the way to have fun.
So how's the chemistry with the rookies? There's 3 rookies in the team, so.
It's good. They're learning. You know, that one thing I like about them is that they're willing learner. You know, they're always listening, and they're cool. You know, they never, although it's cool to like, you know, always talk and whatever, but they're quiet. You know, you can tell they're still like trying to like fit in. But they've been amazing. You know, Landry played the last game he played. He made a couple good shots. So they're gonna be good.
About the threes, so I know you actually like shooting threes, and then you know in your team there's a lot of like 3-point shooters. So is it for your main goal that you're actually shooting more threes, or you just like that's just one?
No, it's not my main goal at all, because I mean, I'm not even where I want to be in terms of finishing at the rim and my post finishes. So once I'm getting better at that and I'm good at that, then I'll probably expand my game.
So what do you think about the team so far, the chemistry, since you guys like having 3 more rookies?
It's been great. I mean, it's easy to play with Joe, Markelle, and obviously Landry. Zaire obviously is hurt right now, but he's a great young talent. We have great chemistry. It's like a family, so it's not really hard to get in the court and play with these guys.
May I have, so speaking of the shooting form, I know you actually have improved a lot, and then like who actually you actually like learning from, any videotapes that you actually?
No, I'm not learning from anybody really. I went back to how I used to shoot and just, you know, worked on what I had to do. Like I said, first of all, I had to get healthy, and I had an injury that was stopping me from doing what I was doing. So I just had to get healthy first, and then just put up a lot of reps, you know, trying to figure out what made me more comfortable, and that's all it was.
Besides the shooting form, and then anything that you actually add on and work on this off season?
Like I said, ball handling, just getting my body right, getting stronger, so I can be able to, you know, be physical on both ends of the floor. So that was really it.
Like you guys have a lot of like 3-point shooters. You actually carry on for your like shooting beyond the perimeter, or any other skills that you actually learn from this offseason?
For me, I think like I try to improve, you know, in my defense, you know, and that's obviously was the coach's goal for me, like end of the last year, and I think I improved that, and of course, coach expect from me to improve on all parts of the game, and I expect from myself, to improve, like to be better every next season, and that's in my mind too.
Like last season, you guys have like 52 wins. Like, what is the goal for this year?
Of course, like in the future, like our goal is, one day become the championship team, and like for this season, I think we need to go one step further than last year. If last year we were semi-final, play against Boston, I think this team got capacity, and the strength, to move in new round, to become even better team. We are 1 year older, 1 year more together, and I think that's the good situation for us, to make a bigger step this year.